You're exhausted from the chase, aren't you? I know that specific kind of heavy fatigue. That comes when you've been pushing, visualizing, and praying for a breakthrough. To be honest, the world taught us how to hunt, but nobody taught us how to arrive. We've spent hundreds of days acting like candidates for a better life, waiting for the universe to give us a nod of approval. But here is the raw truth. In the quantum field, the hunter is always the one who lacks. If you are chasing success, you are technically broadcasting a signal that says it isn't here yet. And the field, in its neutral precision, has no choice but to honor that signal of not yet. Today, we are ending the hunt. We are reversing your polarity. Close your eyes. Right now, take a breath that is wider than it is deep. As you let it out, notice the exact millisecond where your muscles stop defending your history. You've been bracing for a breakthrough, as if it were a blow. You had to survive. But success isn't a battle. It is a biological resonance. Unclench your jaw. Soften the space behind your eyes. Feel the weight of trying to make it happen. Simply sliding off your skin and melting into the floor. You are entering 0 point. This isn't just a fancy term. It's the only coordinate in existence where the old story expires, and your new architecture is allowed to rise without any neural noise. Imagine a thick molten silver light, cool as ice, but heavy as lead, pouring into the top of your head. It is rinsing away the mental grit of your hows and whens. It moves past your forehead, through your throat, and settles like a solid core of certainty in your solar plexus. You aren't just sitting there anymore. You have become a source point. You are no longer the ship battling the waves, hoping for a shore. You are the shore. Rest in this heaviness. Feel the chair or the bed push back against you, confirming your importance and your place in the code. The magnet is active. The harbor is ready. Now, as you stand in the absolute silence of the 0 point, let these laws of ownership settle into your marrow. Do not try to visualize them. Just inhabit them. I release the exhausted hunter within me. I have officially become the center of gravity for everything good My worth is a pre-installed fact of nature, as non-negotiable as the speed of light. I stop decoding the world for signs, and I start being the signal that commands the physical world to conform. I disconnect from the frequency of not enough, and I plug into the voltage of arrival. Prosperity is my natural biological baseline, and I no longer apologize for its scale. I give up on the exhausting how, and I occupy the sovereign power of the now. Every cell in my body is currently returning to its original blueprint of vitality and power. Money is energy that seeks the path of least resistance. And today, that path is my silence. I inhabit my future in this very second, knowing that physical evidence is merely a shadow of my state. My nervous system is no longer a defense mechanism. It is a sanctuary of absolute security. I release the need for complexity, and I welcome the elegant simplicity of massive success. I stop being the ship, and I become the harbor, where every miracle I've ever requested is finally allowed to dock. I no longer chase the sun. I have realized that I am the source of the heat. I am no longer an applicant to the universe. I am the sovereign architect of my abundance. It is finished. It is law. Stay in this warmth for a moment longer. Feel the staggering relief of a war that is officially over. You are no longer bracing for a breakthrough. You are the breakthrough. The signal you are broadcasting right now is pure, heavy, and absolutely undeniable. Believe me, your soul recognizes this stillness. It is your original state. And for those who want to own this specific signal and experience our protocols in their purest form, without any interruptions, and in full, uncompressed 432 Hz resolution, the complete quantum magnet protocol is available for you. In the description below, this is your personal anchor to keep your field clear, even when the world gets loud tomorrow. To stabilize this new magnetism and ensure you remain a lighthouse of attraction, I invite you to move directly into our Become a Magnet protocol next. It will serve as the final lock on the architecture we have built here together. Go now and carry your own sun. You are provided for. You are safe. You are the architect. It is done.